We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free.
Starting off right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pacers, Haliburton in the backcourt, Nemhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love every point, it's going to be well earned.
Now, here's MP. Finding the lane, and MP throws it down. That's 3 off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you...
Mathurin, guarded by Curry. Outside.
Green Giants.
It's the three-pointer to fall.
What you love about Tyrese
For the
Haliburton...
Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Phoenix.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of stop the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's MP, following the score by
Green Giants.
And there it is for him. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, MP starting to
He
look
said it's
good
the
there.
usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. To recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him.
And finds MP. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on
Now,
is
here's MP. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
they need a bucket
Green Giants.
to regain some confidence.
Haliburton with the bucket. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. MP's got 10.
Wow, unconscious.
MP outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again. For Indiana. And setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Curry. He's out there with MP. Andre Drummond is out there with Pajemski. And it's Santos in a power forward position.
And
Haliburton here. Pass.
Green Giants.
That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist. Neesmith has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Haliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
They set the pick. The 3.
Green Giants.
Bring it up for MP. A 3.
This guy has been a catalyst for them
It's
all
a
game.
team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea
Green Giants.
you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And here's Haliburton following the 3-pointer by MP. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Haliburton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Haliburton's got 13.
Tyrese Haliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
I mean, already hot coming into the game.
Back to Haliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on him. First one falls for him. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Haliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Haliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Haliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it, and now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 7.
Free throw good, MP.
One of the things you love
seen from Miles Turner.
that he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position.
Corner by MP.
But he can.
A shot by Nemhard, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own, but he can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Guarded by Jackson, and no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Golden State.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
Siakam is the four, and he'll
be desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it will take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless. I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Here's Haliburton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Haliburton's got 17.
And they paid the price.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night.
Haliburton with it. Out defended by MP. And stolen by Drummond. Here comes MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 34 points.
Well, you love
to Haliburton.
Green Giants.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
His first triple of the second half. That makes...
We'll give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. The crossover. MP converting the tough bucket.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Here's Nemhard.
Green Giants.
That shot wide open. 22 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Away.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, MP. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Miles Turner. And Hayes subbed in for Haliburton, rebounded by Jackson. MP deciding where to go with it. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 40 points.
Overcome the challenges, young sir.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically lifts on it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. They lead by 18. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Perfect. Outside, buries the long-range jumper. Haliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a case where you're just determined to get to the inside. MP understanding how to get defenders into a compromising situation.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them.
Driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Haliburton, that's good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble.
Haliburton for three. And it's Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Drummond with the
Green Giants.
MP, good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration.
You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal
Green Giants.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's 48 seconds. MP against Haliburton. Here's MP. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.